So Ted Cruz is going to Cancun. I wish he would stay there, but sadly he should be fighting for his people at home. Welcome, everyone. I just wanted to jump right into it. I woke up this morning, went on the Fox 5 San Diego page because I love starting shit. I love starting shit with conservatives, to be honest with you. And the super right wingers, like the MAGA crowd. And an article is saying, like, hey, there's photo evidence of Ted Cruz going to Cancun when Texas is in trouble and millions of people are suffering and they need a lot of help and they need people that will fight for him, people with power that will fight for him so that they can get the resources they need just to survive. And the online discourse, I love it. I love it because the arguments are incredibly disingenuous. What about isms up the wazoo and incredibly bad faith actors? This is nothing new with online discourse, but sometimes engaging in it is just a lot of fun. I know I'm not going to change these people's minds, but sometimes I have to be like, hey, well, I don't have to. I choose to be like, hey, this is dumb. So, yeah. All that I said was, Ted Cruz, Ted Cruz, he's a public servant. Everyone knows that, right? He's a senator for the state of Texas, from the state of Texas, excuse me. You know that, right? He was voted in to represent the people. People voted him into office. It's amazing. I don't know how he does it continuously. It's just Ted Cruz, man. And the only fair argument I've seen is like, hey, there's no timings as to when these photos were taken of him going on the plane, and that's a fair point. However, Ted Cruz's office has had a lot of time to respond. I can hear crickets above them. So, it's fun. It's so much fun because one of the biggest things I've heard so far is like, Where's Joe Biden and Kamala Harris? Where are they? Why aren't they helping? You're going to call out Ted Cruz, but you're not going to call out Joe Biden? And I'm like, for me, it's just, yeah, they're not doing enough. Granted, however, they have done something. According to The Hill, the Federal Emergency Management Agency has supplied generators and is preparing to send diesel fuel to the state to quote, to ensure the continued availability of backup power, which of course is a major issue on the ground, a key critical infrastructure, including communications, hospitals, and water, unquote. So they're doing something. So what about isms aren't good enough? And one of the other arguments I've heard is, well, what do you want Ted Cruz to do? Start shoveling snow? No, motherfucker. He should be fighting for his people, saying, hey, we have those resources. We need more. Because millions of people are suffering. We need more. Like, that's what he should be doing. Not going on vacation. And shoveling snow would be better than going on vacation when his state is in a crisis. What a disingenuous and stupid argument. And I would even concede that Joe Biden, his administration, needs to be doing more. Because they can. However, it's just funny that these people are just like, they can't admit that Ted Cruz shouldn't be going on vacation. He shouldn't be going on vacation. Like, it's a bad move. But I'm not surprised. Ted Cruz will never cease to surprise me with all the ridiculous shit he's done, helping incite an insurrection before January 6th, that Wednesday. Like, they just can't admit that Ted Cruz is wrong. Like, and they're surprised when there's someone who's on the left saying, yeah, Joe Biden needs to be doing more. We're not talking about Joe Biden. We're talking about Ted Cruz. And just calling him out. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Yeah, Ted Cruz is just, he'll never cease to amaze me. Maybe there will be some updates, like after this video, after I upload it, and all of a sudden it's like, Ted Cruz isn't actually on vacation. Here's a photo of him sitting in a chair in his office, calling Joe Biden on the phone and saying, Joe Biden, we need more. He doesn't sound like that at all. Oh, yeah, don't let people get you into those traps of being like, what about them? What about Joe Biden? What about Kamala Harris? What about them, first off? If they're not doing enough, then it can be agreed that they need to do more. But don't let them pivot. Don't let these people pivot on the subject of, hey, Ted Cruz needs to be doing more. He's a public servant. It is his responsibility to be sure that his people are taken care of. So, yeah, if you decide to go on the Fox 5 San Diego Facebook page and want to engage with all this tomfoolery, please feel free. I love it.